pissed.
I did. I was just like, oh, he's dead. And then Ed and Al and Winry, there was just like, I could have sworn I saw him. I'll have to thank him. And I was just like, oh, they don't realize. It's funny.
And how long did it, like, for the first one, it took them, like, another half. Did they
ever actually figure out? I don't ever remember them just, like, meeting them and being like, oh, yeah, how's Hughes? I just kind of just remember them going on.
Until towards the end.
They figured it out.
I'm so fucking pissed that they killed Hughes.
He big deal. Big fucking deal. He was Hughes. Admittedly. Like, he was cool when he was there, but in the end, who the fuck cares? At least they didn't kill Roy.
Yeah, that's true.
Or Armstrong.
Exactly. If they had killed Armstrong, I would have been pissed.
Oh, yeah. Armstrong.
I would have been like, no!
No, not Armstrong! I was sad when Greed got killed.
See, Greed was the best character on there.
Greed was the best character.
Okay, but Death Note had a full-on ending.
Yeah. Actually, like, I saw the very last episode first, and then the first episode right after that.
See, the only problem with Death Note was they killed L.
Yeah, I keep hearing you talk about that. Like, for a while, I just kept seeing
you have so mad.
And it's just like, yeah.
I will say, though, I hate people who cosplay as Death Note characters unless it's Ryuk. Oh, and the one person I've seen cosplay as the Death Note. I was just like, yes, perfect. Everyone else pisses me off when they do that because they're just like, oh, look, I'm L. Really? Because it looks like you're wearing jeans and like a white shirt. Way to go. You didn't shower this morning.
But what would be the worst cosplay ever, though? I mean,
it's the guy who dressed up like Faye Valentine from Cowboy Bebop. It's pretty horrifying.
There is bearded, fat, beer-bellied Sailor Moon.
Oh my god.
That was pretty creepy, too.
Oh god. I'm sorry I brought that up.
But I think we all agree that I think everyone loves Black Rock Lee, right?
Yeah, I met that guy. That guy was awesome.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, that guy's awesome. I met him. Good guy.
Case Closed never had an ending, which really...
Is it still going?
I don't know, it really pissed me off that it never got an ending. I was just like, God damn it, just fucking make him Jimmy again. I'd much rather see him, solve crimes as Jimmy. But evidently there's a series out there where he does solve crimes as Jimmy. They just wanted another one where he solved crimes as a child. Now I'm waiting for the one where he solves crimes as an old man. And then the one where they just hurl his corpse at someone and they're like, he did it. I don't know if Tenchi had an ending. I haven't watched.
I can't even tell. It's just like they showed that first one, then they just like on Toonami they cut it off, and it's just like, welcome to the second Tenchi. It's just like, okay, third Tenchi.
There were so many Tenchis. Tenchi in Tokyo was just kind of like to me. But in the end, I do enjoy Tenchi in Tokyo. But then out of nowhere, they're like, another one. Oh, yeah, and this isn't Tenchi anymore. It's some other kid who happens to be named Tenchi and is in space, and there are these crazy bitches. And I'm like, okay. And then you showed me Van Dread, and I was like, it's the same thing.
I had watched the Van Dread series at one point during the summer, and it kind of stuck with me for a while. I have no idea why.
I don't either, man. It's a space harem show. Ooh.
Maybe it was the boobs that kept them with the show.
They even showed any. All right, I'm just going to go through the YouTube section on shows looking for animes we can talk about. Did Voltron have an ending?
No, because they had Vehicle Voltron in the sequel series.
And they had like every other Voltron. Vehicle Voltron had like 35 different people on that team.
15 fucking vehicles to make one robot the same size as the original Voltron.
Which only had like 5 people.
Yeah.
It's at 5 people, yeah.
We need 15 people to control this big-ass robot. Why did it get used off? Because we suck at backwards engineering.
And everyone knows Cat Voltron was so much cooler.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
No, they also have a team-up movie, too. Where Lion Voltron and Vehicle Voltron team up.
Gay. Baccano kind of had an ending. It was like the most fulfilling ending I've seen since School Days. It's the most fulfilling ending I've seen that was serious. School Days was not so serious.
But
it was good. It was good. I think we're all in agreement in just random series ending. School Days is probably the greatest ending we've ever seen, right?
Oh, has anyone seen Buso Rinkin?
I heard of it, and so many times I've tried to sit down and watch it, but I can't find it anywhere.
Oh, because it has the most random ending ever. Okay, so the main hero and the main villain, or he's not even the main villain, he just kind of pops up at the end. He's like, ooh, I'm going to be a villain now. And they go to the moon and fight for 3 days before the rest of the heroes come up with a plan to fly their giant robot to the moon to save them.
When did they get giant robots? I don't ever remember hearing about that, ever.
Wait, is this the Count of Monte Cristo?
No, this is Buso Rankin.
Oh, because this sounds similar to the Count of Monte Cristo.
Plagiarism.
No,
I know.
It's all the same. It's all the same.
And that's why plagiarism, apparently nowadays.
Oh, the Lolicon shows. There are just so many of them up here. God damn it. It's like every page has like 2 or 3 Lolicon Magic Girl shows, and I'm just like, God damn it, I don't want to see it. Give me a good show.
Yeah, at the very end of Buso Rankin, they show up, and he's just like, miracle punch to the face, and I win after 3 days of fighting on the moon.
Shining finger.
Oh, the shining finger.
This hand of mine burns with an awesome power. It tells me to defeat you. Okay, I'm glad you're talking to your hand.
No, see, that's what someone with an abridged says about that. It's just like, it tells me to defeat you. Isn't that right, hand?
Like
that's right.
Well,
I would have
don't Taka and Cheeseman Joe have the biggest Gundam right now?
Hang on, I'll be right back.
At the moment, they're like waiting on a sound stage to be built, or they're just gonna release it with regular audio quality, depending on how the fans vote. See, I just discovered Cheeseman Joe does projects on his own, and they're not terrible. In fact, they're quite good.
That is awesome.
Oh, and just to say, this is not episode 2 of the podcast.
No, this is like episode 1.5.
1.5.
Yeah, we'll go with 1.5 since the fire cancer one was more of a PSA.
With special guests, Rhapsody Duskbane, Megaguts549, LowCaloriePie, and XthModeKite, and excluding
none of them are fucking annoying.
Yay!
Unlike some people we know who want to be on here with us.
Zoids.
She's burned.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, we had to.
Wait, do we have to explain this?
No.
Okay.
At some point, we'll get to it. At some point, just not now.
No, not now.
At the fanfiction section of this podcast.
Oh God.
From the south.
I'm
take the out of and put it in his mouth.
Oh my God, no! Stop saying.
You can blame Zombie. He's the one who introduced me to that song.
Okay, wait, what song was it again? Because what song was it?
Gay Factory.
Factory worker.
Oh yeah, he's a gay factory worker from the south. He'll take what you pay out of and put it in his mouth.
Okay.
It is so long since I've heard that song. Rodney Carrington, ladies and gentlemen, go out and buy his CD. I guess.
Because we like our shameless plugs.
See, that's episode 2, shameless plug.
Shameless plug no jutsu!